Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of Gettin Up On Sunday. I am your host, Julian Quinones, and today we're going to be playing a lot of music. No interview again. Jesus Christ, man. This week is another fucked up week. I actually had an interview. I had a bunch of interviews set up and everything just kind of fell through. The one interview that I was really excited for was with this rapper named Blueprint, who, if you follow, Rhymesayers Entertainment and RJD2 and those kind of artists, and you're definitely familiar because Blueprint has worked with all of these people and, labels and stuff. And so we were in the middle of the interview and I realized that the shit wasn't going to work out just because of technical difficulties, and basically the whole connection just started. I started losing connection and stuff like that. I mean, I don't even know why I'm mentioning it, really. It's just I'm really disappointed about that shit. But hopefully next week I'll have an exciting guest and we'll be able to talk about, a new project or whatever it is. Still really bummed out about that one, but you know what, whatever. I mean, I'm going to be playing some good music today. Pretty good week for music. But first of all, let me just get out all the contact info stuff out of the way. You can follow me on Twitter at, follow me on Twitter at gettinup.com. That's Gettin Up, DOTCOM. Also visit www.gettinup.com. That's gettin-up.com. I don't know what the fuck's happened to my voice. Anyways, let's get things started. First, we're going to play some music from Anti-Lily, who is a rapper from Houston, Texas, who has just released a brand new track. It's just like a single, kind of like, whatever. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a throwaway because it's a really good song, really good beat, produced by Phonics. But anyways, the song is called Gibberish. And the track features a verse from this dude named MV Hunter, who I also believe is from Houston, Texas. So anyways, I'll have all the links and everything posted as I usually do. What can I say about these two? Anti-Lily and Phonics have worked together in the past. They actually, in March, I believe, they released an album called Stories from the Brass Section, and it's a really good album. It's available for free on their Bandcamp page. You know what, once I play the songs, I'll get back to you with that link. But anyways, let's listen to Gibberish, and then the second track off of the Stories from the Brass Section album called 14 Till. Let's check it out.
Gave a call to my nigga Quattro, tell him I need a QP for the Jeep. I'm trying to get back on my feet, I fell off last week. One of my brothers just got robbed. My sister needs some new tires for the car that's sitting in the garage. I tell my nigga be grateful they ain't take your life. Threw him a couple hundred, take it, get right if you don't take my advice. I ain't telling him to change, just tell him to brace, cause any second a nigga could be hitting his brakes to give you your last second. Gotta stay prepared for the bad weather. I don't know if whether my words was getting to him, but you should reconsider the shit that you doing. My little brother thuggin', looking up to me for an influence. But I ain't living too good myself. Shit, I ain't quite out the woods myself. I click over on the line and my older sister crying. I'm trying to make all the words and something about she tired and she appreciate the ties. It's all good, baby, even when it ain't all good. No, it's all good. The school stressing, $100 a lesson, $1,000 for semester. She tired of investing. Loathing cause she gotta take another loan for one of them classes she taking at her home. You gotta work a career to get a career. What if I don't make it, man? That's one of my fears. That's when I say and pray to God, ask he balance out the eyes. Remind him that without him I would've made it this far. I smoke a blunt and now I'm gazing at the stars, counting my days and my blessings. Where I'm going, I don't know. But can you tell me where to go? Cause right now, I don't know. But can you tell me where to go?
I swear I told these motherfuckers I can kill, I will. It wouldn't take much for you to feel that still. I'm the reason you should never doubt when niggas say G and my vice is the white hole. They can now get the penis. I got a few screws loose. And my brother told me I'm a slave to society. This chain like a noose. I'm just Lucifer in the pool. Cause I brag about my sentence on the record while I when I give you the truth. I'm still Studi Wood till the ending. A motherfucking savage, I've been raw from the beginning. Ain't never had much, so when I get it, I'ma spin it. Hit my trap niggas up, we gon' double up the winners. can't lie to myself every day, they can't fuck with us locally. Lily, why these fuck niggas provoking me? I face blunts with PD until this day is still choking me. My mama smoked weed and tried to cover it up with potpourri. So now you know, dawg, this is what I do. I can't fuck with y'all niggas, y'all be acting like the fools. Tryna upgrade my cash, that's the story of a door. From an era with survival in our motherfucking blood. Motherfucking savage, I've been rough from the beginning. Studi Woods till the ending. A motherfucking savage, I've been rough from the beginning. Studi Woods till the ending. A motherfucking savage, I've been rough from the beginning. Studi Woods till the ending. A motherfucking savage, fucking savage, fucking savage.
You are listening to Gettin Up on Sunday. Visit us at gettinup.com, and that's gettin-up.com.
Yo, 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 yo. Wake your ass up, my nigga. My OG used to tell me it's always somebody out there. Ain't no time to waste, you know what I'm saying? Working harder than you is. Look at all the shit in front of you, my nigga. You still waiting on that alarm or what?
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till. I don't magnify my mistakes, I just appreciate the lesson. Nothing less, I got no regrets till I got more decisions to make. More repercussions to take from my therapy and percussion on production. Man, I lay my burdens down by the riverside. One day I'm trying to see the bigger side. I'm chasing for the light because I've been dim inside. But shit, it ain't never been no fear inside. I couldn't have survived this far, man. That shit'll get you penalized. In this game of life we play, you waste another day if you afraid to grow. Progression stunted by your pain. I say you stunting if you spend your time jumping between the day and everything that's past you. You can't even see what's past you. Appreciate the present, man. Don't let your gifts depreciate. You'll never know when you need them. My doubt famished because I never feed them. Alleviate my clouds just to help me see the way.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till. Clarity, opulence, what I see from my optics. Me and my nigga phonics rock like geologists, paleontologists, resurrecting the fossils. I'm an alchemist, savage like Randy. I'm steady crashing, just dead it, you never had it. How can a nigga live a dream that he ain't seen? Just trying to act out the scenes, but don't really know what they mean. How we say we got purpose when we don't know what our worth is. Only know what they tell us on the surface, but I'm digging deeper. Got the switches that I'm hitting, smoke I don't release. Asking myself, what you gonna do when they reminisce over you? I wonder if CL ever figured it out. Well, if he didn't, shit, I'm living it out. Figured I talk to whoever gon' hit me out. My head full, I shut my thoughts just as I clear them out. I swear it never stop. Therapeutic, man, this music shit here free my soul. Trying to take it as far as it go, my God.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till.
This is how we chill from 93.2.
From the 1-4 till. It was written in every letter, man. I'm trying to live forever, man. I say I'm trying to live forever, man. Wake your ass up one time, nigga. Till infinity. 1-4 till infinity. 2-0-1-4 till infinity. 2-0-1-4 till infinity. Yeah.
So there you have it. That was some music from Anti-Lily, and both songs are produced by Phonics. That's Phonics, that's Phoniks. And yeah, you can check out a lot of their work. Just go to just follow Anti-Lily at Twitter, at Anti-Lily, and that's ANTILILLY. And yeah, just poke around there and you'll find a bunch of links and stuff. What the fuck you want me to do? You can also go to gettinup.com. That's gettin-up.com. And I have posted the song there. And honestly, I keep up with a lot of their work. So definitely, stay up to date with that shit. Anyways, let's move on to the next artist. His name is P Black, and that's Black with 2 Ks at the end. He's an MC, producer, and illustrator from Columbus, Ohio. On Friday, he just released his EP titled 3. And it's basically self-produced entirely. And it's the third installment of a series of EPs. Obviously, he has 1, 2, and this one's called 3. It's available on Bandcamp for only $5. A lot of rappers or artists, I guess, that are up and coming are releasing their music for free. This guy's doing it for $5. But you know what? I think it's definitely worth the money. I bought a few of the tracks from that project, and I'm actually about to play them. One of them's called Black Jesus, and the other one's called Love and Peace. Just to give you an idea, he is heavily influenced by artists like Tribe Called Quest, Kanye West, and even Ice Cube. So definitely a wide range of artists. Anyways, let's take a listen to this. This one's called Black Jesus.
Yo, rap genius. Some nights I bow my head and I pray to Black Jesus. I know if he existed, he would be black and a woman. I say the things you wish you would have thought, but you couldn't. Hip hop until I drop. It's all real, even though I'm getting props. Get it? Y'all deal with the imposters and the flops. Hey yo, this beat is about as smooth as my pops. You getting got from least to greatest, I'm the greatest, at least. I used to pray I make it, now I pray that I find peace and spread like a piece and all the chaos would be ceased. Maybe a couple homies wouldn't be deceased yet. You think I'm too deep, I ain't get my feet wet. When do we confuse a sweet check for respect? All the real G's know knowledge is power. All the real blacks know the word was initially ours.
You're currently listening to Gettin Up on Sunday. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at gettinup.com. That's at gettinup, DOTCOM.
I was actually like choking. I wasn't like trying to act like I just smoked or something. I'm good. Boy, it's Columbus in the house. Shout out to all my fans, F that cause y'all all my fam, and they worldwide, damn, you know blessed I am, I think I'ma do my dance, hold up, I think I'ma do my dance, I think I just did my dance, I do this thing like every day, still been rapping since 2nd grade, still be getting high as heaven and still ain't smoking on Mary J, do your thing, no, I ain't judging, now I drink though, why you standing by yourself, me mugging, looking all stank-fo, smile or something, why the front, you gon' make me think you like guys or something, ain't nothing wrong with being gay, it's a joke, kid, gon' lighten up, I be chillin' watching cartoons and eating pizza at Cecilia's, and if you ain't me, then I don't feel you, shut up, man, if you do the same thing, you'll get the same thing, man, can't a thing change if you can't change, ain't before I implode, I gotta blow it up, now I'm on the right track and I ain't slowing up, man, I've been getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up, I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up, I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up, I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up, hey, on, man, we some grown, man, just a thing of the past. Dang, y'all too cool for me. I gotta be all by myself so I can free my mind. And I rhyme rhymes that'll make you free your mind. I've gotten signs from God himself, so I don't need a cosign. All I need is dope rhymes. Got it, brother, pops, and my mom's. My grind, pride, God's got a I lie, but my drive. So much fire that a lighter couldn't match up. And I ain't going back, you better catch up. Man, if you do the same thing, you'll get the same thing. Man, can't a thing change if you can't change. Aim before I implode, I gotta blow it up. Now I'm on the right track and I ain't slowing up. Man, I've been getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. Hey. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down. Man, if you do the same thing, you'll get the same thing. Man, can't a thing change if you can't change. Aim before I implode, I gotta blow it up. Now I'm on the right track and I ain't slowing up. Man, I've been getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. I'm getting down, growing up, getting down, growing up. Hey.
Love and peace. Love and peace. Love and peace.
What is he doing?
Once again, that was some music from P Black. The second song that I play there is called Love and Peace, and I believe that's the last track from his EP, which is called 3. You can follow him on Twitter at P Black, and that's PBLACKK, or visit allterraingang.com. And yeah, just definitely keep up with this guy. He's doing his thing. Next up, we got some music from Confucius MC, who's a rapper from South London, England. He recently released his first project, his debut album, I guess you would say. It's called The Highest Order, and it's basically a collaborative album that he did with a French beatmaker named Kior Meteor, who I've been following for a little while now. So, yeah, it actually turned out to be pretty dope. It's available for free, but first let's listen to some music, and this one's called Consciousness. Check it out.
I flow out a whole EP with no collabo. You bring a big name and I'm flop like Bro Canaro. Back in my day, only 25 young. Poison in a penmanship. Many died stung when he entered it. Red and died drunk, but he steadied up. Muscled up, just enough funk to raise a bevy up. Peace to my brothers in arms. Peace to King Khan. Even if the ground starts shaking, we keep the king calm. Them glance into the distance. See a slim chance, take it. She attached luck to the bracelet. Trying to stay positive. Seeing shit I'm faced with. There's a lot of potholes, found my one made slip. So I lace up my kicks, hoping they grip. Stranded in a dream, treating life like a day trip. Trying to take rap to a summit, but all they wanna do is down dumb it, and these clowns love it. Yeah.
If you have a golf ball-sized consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball-sized understanding. But if you could expand that consciousness, then you read the book, more understanding. You look out, more awareness. And when you wake up, more wakefulness. It's consciousness. And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us.
You are listening to Gettin Up On Sunday.
Moi, ce qui me gêne, c'est l'hypocrisie de gouvernement qui consiste d'un côté à prêter de l'argent aux banques dans des conditions exceptionnelles, à savoir que les banques leur remboursent grâce à l'activité de spéculation et de l'autre côté dénoncer la spéculation. Tout ça est d'une incohérence et d'une hypocrisie totale.
Yo, for one, she's too chapped, you can't love her. Like an ill child of the night, you can't mother. I smother these beats, my brother, discover. Rappers caught up in persona, deep cover. Indeed, of a tick box on form. No one on road as I walk through the storm. He got the grades but still locked in the dorm. Like the gods blew the breeze just to watch him perform. As she dropped to her knees, something seemed rank. Eyes became blank like a toxic disease became washed in the sea. These rhyme books cost me my sleep. Philosophy, lust in the beat. I'm like possibly anything's possible, blossom me. Trying to view a lottery logically without apology. I keep my rhyme sheet scholarly. My rhymes became sealed with a sign of quality. Searching for a deal hollowly. Brothers lie, does he really want it as much as he say? I tap the ash off my page as I clutch for the trade. Brothers can't wait like it must be today. I spit the real shit that you can trust me to say. Everybody's brain racking like there must be a way to make the strange happen. Insane captain sailing rough waters. I miss the wave crashing. Lyrically I crush authors. I make your shit stop dead like the game's crashing. I came to represent my skill, you came to cash in. Place my shit parallel, you spraying with passion. I may press you for the answer, you're playing with Paxman. Come on, come on. Yeah, yo. Come on. It's the Quinn. Highest order.
So there you go. That was some music from Confucius MC and his debut album, The Highest Order, which is completely produced by Kior Meteor and is available for free at ynr-productions.co.uk. You can also follow Confucius MC on Twitter at Confucius MC. And that second song that I played is called Sign of Quality. Definitely a solid album. Production-wise and lyrically, it's on point. What can you say? Next up, we got some music from a hip-hop producer from Berlin, Germany. His name is, and I'm going to butcher it, I know that for a fact. I'm going to say it's Figo Brazlevic. That's my attempt at saying that. Anyways, he's been releasing music for over 16 years now, according to his bio. He's a veteran in the underground hip-hop scene, and recently he released a track with Brian to Earth, who's a California MC that we've actually featured on this podcast and on the blog quite frequently lately. Anyways, the song is called Holy Sh. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Lyrically abstinent, cause ain't nobody fucking with me. Evidently, swagger's artists ain't commencing. Hey, where that shit be? I'm the shit y'all rappers pissy. Spit that fresh, my flow so minty. Damn, shit calm down, I be dead in a jiffy. With that spliffy, blowing nose, I look like crispy cream. I'm all about my green, that's why I never sleep. But I'm racing to my dream, get it? Visions, missions, future precisions, decisions. 803 I rep, but now I'm Cali living. I can do this all night with my new dope collisions. Brian on the beats, Cody never slipping. Warren G chillin', Gigi stay spittin', Swear I never fall, but this weed got me trippin'. Cute Bambino, rubber like villain. Shouts our nigga hero, this rap shit like free throw. 88 Jordan, jumping from the free throw.
Michael taking off, the patented tongue comes out. Just in front of that line. Look at this, the double clutch, the reach out.
All in the night's work, busting out the tight verse, spitting out bars until the motherfucking mic hurts. I'm usually known to fight first, especially if you catch me drunk, just made your night worse. You're destined for the bottom, and if I say I get them, then I got them, and you falling like the leaves in autumn. Well, I taught them a lesson in abilities and brilliantly brought them to their knees for the world to see. And now they fucking worship me, working on this beat like I'm breaking an oath, committing perjury. All about the lies, you hear the truth no more. I settled the score and finished the war. You're begging for more, this life is just a goddamn chore. Tired and poor, I'm counting days till I'm on tour, going state to state and making a living. Yeah, I'm just a wordsmith selling his soul, respect the blood given.
Spit it quick, juicy flow, call it Minute Maid. Monopolizing this rap game, so I eliminate all the competition versus dirtier than politicians. But it's spit clean, no cursing, I'm a contradiction. Oops, yo, I'm kind of an oddball. Black sheep of the family, I was dropped on my head a couple times when I was an infant. Maybe that's why I'm just a little bit different than most kids when they come up with these writtens. Same thing over and over, is sickening. Well, I'm coming through with another level of spitting. These aren't words, this is me vomiting. Straight on the track, so sorry for the mess. Literally went all out, man, I guess. But here I go, contradicting myself again. Cause even though I grew up, it's still mad fresh. It's still mad fresh.
You are listening to Gettin Up on Sunday. Visit us at gettinup.com, and that's gettin-up.com. So there you have it. That was some music from Figo Brazlevic from Berlin, Germany, the veteran hip-hop producer. That second track is called Old School Future, and it's really one of his more popular instrumentals that I found on SoundCloud, and I like the sound of it. You can go to soundcloud.com/Figo Brazlevic. I'm not even going to bother with spelling the name. Just go to gettinup.com and you'll see all the links there. Anyways, let's get into some more music. This guy's name is Cool AD, and he's actually got quite a bit of a respectable following. He's a rapper from San Francisco who's just recently released a a really good animated music video for a single word off of his latest album, I guess you would say, which is called Word OK. Hopefully that's not too confusing. Anyways, the video is really odd to say the least. It's very fluid, and I really don't know how to describe it. I wish I was better at this broadcasting shit. But anyways, the song's really dope. The video's really dope. Let's just fucking listen to it. Word.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, hey, triple thou Wildcat venue. Pack it out, man. You call me out, but leave the house. Stacking these Grammys, slapping these fannies. My Mac and we manage. Chinese, Filipino, Japanese, Spanish. Last minute flight, first class out to Mexico. I swear to God, I think I'm working for Texaco. Every day just go, step through vestibule, blowed off vegetable. They try to flex, but they so not flexible. Give no F, yo, me so ineffable. Dip in the sex, cause she digging on my necklace though. Couple racks, small change, yo, presto. It ain't chicken if you got it right, just the hoe. But yo, best be impressing the hoe, lest she be letting it go, right? Nah. Yo, these little kids just be so impressionable. Where they get they little impressions, yo? I couldn't be pressed to know. Slide in the GS, see how the S-car goes. She sucking on my penis, I'm driving like extra slow, like a snail. All y'all fall behind my bars like a jail. Look it up later like an asterisk. Bitches on the internet love me, catfish. That's my word. 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 I mean, really? That's my word. That's my word. That's my word. Oh my God.
Hey yo, bruh. We using these computers, man. Cop a couple dollars and go hit a couple jewelers, man. Those stacks, they come back like boomerang. Flip a Robin, give this to Halle Berry like boomerang. I'm in the building like I just came inside like a maneuvering. Quitting with the roots like maneuver, man. She stay on seats of choppers, I crush like Ubers, man. No. Just know that I go and that I do it, man. Chupa mi azúcar que en the Cuba, dame stupid brain. Stay up in the bed like the juice from the Gucci stain. On the linens, that's Gucci, mate. Spinning that new Gucci, mate. Watching Clueless on mute, shout to Snoopy, mate. Oh, swoop like the Dookie chain. Walk with a lean to the left like how a hoopty frame. Lean to the left, yo, I'm clean to the death of me. Yo, Thierry with the recipe, they barely stand next to me. Yeah, I got a job and I do it so professionally. They ain't as fresh as me, that's why they get a lesser fee. Wet bag and spectac so professionally. Get racks, invest that, it ain't a complex plan, man, it's evergreen. Between me and the next man, I guess it's me. I guess if you can't respect that, you presently might wanna step back and stop stressing me. I reckon you get that, but wanna keep testing me. But understand you get let back if you don't check facts. The lesson be, ain't nobody messing with my energy. Yo, I'm at it like every day. You know how they say, hey yo, word. That's my word, that's my word, that's my word, that's my word, word. That's my word, that's my word right there, man. That's my word, that's my word, that's my word, really. That's my word, that's my word.
You're currently listening to Gettin Up on Sunday. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at gettinup.com. That's at gettinup, DOTCOM.
Hey, what's up? Just sent this email to myself. Cool lady. I wanna read it off of my phone now.
That's rapper.
Once again. South Oakland veteran, open letter sending, hoping you get it totally shredding. Yeah, I said it a second time. Jazz, second line, second world problem child. No style, all style, a lot of styles. Pro style, go wild, a lot of nights. Look at the city, that's a lot of lights. Young culture worker, the role reverser, the holy churcher, the folding furniture, the golden purse herder, the hearse hurdler, the turf surfer. AD, that's adios to a lot of you haters. Ladies love the cool lottery vapors, but the only L's I take is 2 tobacco leaf papers. Mediate truths like a lot of newspapers. Yeah. Childish pop, weasel, screecho. Look how many years I've been living without a job. Like, for real though. Y más o menos es todo legal. And still got hella love for total low people. Labor for love, the kids signify. You don't like it, then spit in my eye. End of the day, I still live in the sky. If you living with I, then I and I, no kidding, will visibly fly and shine indivisibly in victory. You can't do shit to me physically, lyrically, hypothetically, realistically. I'm the epitome of Thoma. Catch you when you in the MoMA Cafe, laughing powder on the cold cuts. Black Shakespearean, never read Othello though. They say yo to my hat, Japanese with the cello though. Weezer. Make it jiggle like it's fresh out the Jello mold. Cool water, ice cubes, sprinkle game, hella cold. Oh hella no, I didn't, but I did though. Said it hella times, it hella rhymes, but it's still new to some. Don't bust if you new to guns, but don't trust when Babylon tell you what to do with guns. Understand the truths that's both true to daughters and true to sons, and see the oldest truths and the newest ones and vice versa. I style like the Yin Yang twins, I might have told ya. I'm ODB plus Mariah, the Iron Soldier. White checks and whiter folders, stack steady at small minimum tables and move to higher rollers. Some men and women are still, but see the fire folders. Some tend the children for real, some lend the children to higher shoulders to sit on and steal all the liver tropes they get on, and discard the lesser ones and leave them as lessons for the clever dumb. I'll do you one better, son. When your ears listen, to fears and eyes brim up with tears. You're better having never shed a one, cause you still couldn't drink that water if you shed a ton. Fist fight, get a knife. Knife fight, get a gun. Gun fight, get a few, son. I'm telling you, if I gotta tell you to get a bomb, you better get your mom. Tell her to send a nickel to the no bombs telethon. Half you actresses be acting like you at the banana smellathon. Hella wrong. Let's get ready to rumble, let's get it on, let's get it, let's get rich, let's get paid, let's get that bitch, let's let that rip. You better step back, kid. Y'all are, I like, shit. Y'all rock from Buena Vista out to maybe like left rack, kid. Throw it to the neck, don't waste that net. Pass this, sobrinito. Take it as a prophecy from Tio Cleo. Call me Tito Jackson in the head wrap. Humdulillah, yeah, I said that too. Numbers in the red, black, blue, and other colors, but my favorite hue is cool. Yeah, that's a shade of gray. The only times I paid to play were the times I had the paper to give away. Like you gon' get a tip today. It's a damn shame the way the champagne sip away. The ice might melt and drip away, but picture yourself rolling in a Lincoln, seeing pawn shops linking your peripheral vision and drift away. This is just me bullshitting, they ain't got shit to say. It's just Vic, a swift kid from the ALA and Media. A simple game you ought to see me play. Amaze 88 done did it again. And bless the little kid with a little more heat today. Listen to the beat, it's way more complex than you might want to give it credit for. A lot of y'all let us green, y'all need to edit more and listen back and think about the reasons that you said it for. And understand that all language is metaphor. And if you headed for a wall, you better set a course to a door. And if there's no door, you better get a door. And if not, just look and see what you saw. And with that saw, cut yourself in half. And two halves make a whole, so climb through that. I climb through raps to worlds untouched and unsullied by human language. My wine Duddy Cuddy, my Cuban Spanglish. Sip my sugar water, Tangish. Tang-esque. Tangy. Kool-Aid D, Kool-Aid D, Kool-Aid D. Best rapper in the world. Kool-Aid D, Kool-Aid D. Best rapper.
Best rapper in the world, apparently. He's dope. I'll definitely admit that. Anyways, that was some music from Kool-Aid D. That's Koolad. And the second track that I played there is called Open Letter. And I apologize for freaking out and fucking saying, I wish I was better at this broadcasting shit. Really, I'm not a broadcasting dude. I'm a music guy. And I just get frustrated easily with this shit. It's not necessarily like super fun putting these. I mean, I wouldn't even say that. It's fun. Obviously, I like doing this shit. But it definitely gets frustrating at times, especially when your whole project fucks up for no reason and Logic, basically shuts down. And, man, it's just been kind of stressful lately. Nonetheless, and also the whole interview thing, it's just bothering me, man. Holy fuck. Just gotta take a fucking breather and just enjoy this music, I guess. Anyways, shit could be worse. Anyways, you can check out Kool-Aid at on his. We can follow. Okay, download that project. It's called Word OK, and he just released it in March. Anyways, visit that. Download it. Just go to koolad.bandcamp.com. Jesus Christ, I'm really complicating shit for myself. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up here. So it's a fucking, stress relief here. This one's from Absol. We're going to play some music. He just recently released a song called Stigmata featuring Action Bronson and Assad. Obviously, all fairly well-known up-and-comers. Absol specifically is from California. He signed with Top Dog Entertainment, which includes artists like Schoolboy Q and Kendrick Lamar. Again, some of the bigger names in hip-hop right now. Absol's a really good lyricist. Definitely, that's one of the things that I look for when I listen to hip hop. I don't just want to hear a good. What the fuck am I talking about? Who gives a fuck? He leaked a single called Stigmata. Like I said, he released a video, and after that, we're gonna play a song from his 2012 album called Control System, and that one's called Book of Soul. Definitely take a listen to that. Lyrically, it's really, really on point. It's really good. It's like tells the story of his birth, and he apparently had a lot of difficulties with health and shit. I think it's about him. I've only listened to the song a few times, but hopefully I'm correct because, this shit is going to be out there. Nonetheless, let's finish things off. Stigmata, definitely check it out. You can follow him at ab-soul, and that's everything spelled out, like I said. Man, I hope this fucking thing turns out okay. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.
Yo. Walk with me. Bear the burden. Yo, no, don't you dare. Cast one stone in air. I'm cracking stone with bare hands. You a mere man. I know my stoner's here. All my visionaries. Shades in the night. That's a scary sight. I'm never in the dark though. My squad the brightest circle. Watch with the internet alone, I enlighten the whole globe. That's iTunes from a nigga with astigmatism. I got it from my moms. Thank you, Steve Jobs. You took my grandpa job and you gave me a job. Not just a physical, but digital way of displaying my rhymes and making these kind people pay a fine. I've been through a lot. I deserve a lot, this work's fine. I carried the cross, if Virgin Mary had an abortion, I still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. I'm more than a man, I done died and rose again. Left these holes in my hands, so you know who I am. Stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder. Stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder. Stick harder, 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 stick harder.
From the fiery pits on some dead poet society shit. Here to bring you a variety mix. Grab my dick, violently spit. Cause I don't give a fuck about the type of shit. Party boys are wrong, get your vaginas wet. Hear you shaking in your ballet shoes. At the restaurant we valet tools. Bad news, half moons on 10 goons. On a four-wheeler shredding up the sand dunes. That's right. There's something wrong and that's quite clear. I smell deception in the night's air. That shit is sweeter than the right pear. For your love, I cut my right
I carried the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. I'm more than a man. I done died and rose again. Left these holes in my hands, so you know who I am. Stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder. Stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder. Stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder. Stick harder, stick harder, stick harder, stick harder.
Oh no, they didn't. Bitch, these ain't bars, these prisons. Walk with me every step that I take in these visitors. Real rare breed, cut from the cloth like a phoenix feather when I write Molotov. Yikes, you see them flowers bloom, know that they grew in despair. A blessing in disguise, nobody knew it was there. My crown had been made, I just had to put it on. Now I spread my wings and let the bird of dawn sing a song. And when my grandpa died, I broke down and cried. But still I'm more than a man, I am a god. Sweet as still is pain amongst all of the thriller things. I've been through enough, and so I need all of the iller things.
One of these days, some simple soul will pick up.
You are listening to Gettin Up on Sunday. Visit us at gettinup.com, and that's gettin-up.com.
Your mama told me read the book of Job. They should have called it the book of soul. I came into this hurtful earth in perfect health. Called Steven Johnson syndrome when I was 10 years old. Internal and external fever, 80%. Fatality rate at that time, ain't that some shit? Severe pink eye, my eyes swollen shut. For like 2 or 3 months, it's still bright as fuck. Oh. And I even lost my lip skin. Grew back darker than its original pigment. Skin disfigured from boils and blisters. Unidentifiable by my little sister. Come to think of it, I could've got a crazy check. The shrink thought I'd be traumatized, but I'm a ride. My first years of junior high school were not alright. Them dimes wouldn't give me no time, no, not a nod. I mean, not even you. We eventually got cool, but I was nobody. You was the hottest hottie in the school, or the world to me. Not saying that cause I'm your dude. I'm glad I got to watch the woman that you blossomed to. Ironic, we always had the same classes. I copied off your work, and you ain't always had the right answers, but it worked. Mama, thanks a lot. Probably wouldn't had even graduated had you not. Somewhere down the line, we became an item. The love was in the air like this flight I'm lighting. The first few years were so exciting. Got deeper in this rap and started pushing shit back. My money got funny, you wanted to go on dates. I had a sound wave beat tape, tryna beat Drake. Could've spent every minute with you, but I had to get it. For me and you sing too, so you knew the business. I know it was hard, but you stayed down. My fam had doubts, you told me you was proud. I did some things, you did some things, always came back together. We knew the only way to make it work is work together. 7 whole years, 7 whole years. It was supposed to end with our grandkids. Luckily for me, I'm used to being cut short. I'm such a nice guy. Why, Lord? Why, Lori? Why you had to take her from me? Guess he needed your angel face for all of heaven to see. Your picture's still on my mirror and it's so scary. I swear I still ain't looked at your obituary. So now I'm so doped up, I think I'm flying. I hope the split will never finish. I guess the Mayans wasn't lying. 2012, my world ended. You used to say that I could see the future. You was wrong, cause you was in it. And I was just with you the day before. You said you loved me, I said I loved you more. And as much as I wanna cower, bit the mic could do and fall off a fucking tower trying to find you. I gotta stay, cause I remember that day I looked you in the face and told you nothing could stop me, not even you. Stick to the plan. I meet you at our spot. If reincarnation is true and we don't get too lost, even if you forget me and everything you left behind, I never lied. I love you in a place where there's no space and time. I close my eyes and I could still hear you singing loud. We never got to tell them who the love religion was about. I ain't finna stage or cry in this rhyme. Sign, sincerely yours. I live to let you shine. Everything I love the most gets taken away. My mama and music is next. And if that happens before I turn 28, then I'm going out with Kurt Cobain. I still believe in God, we just ain't never spoke. Unless we talking symbolically, then I might agree. But if you really wanna look at it that way, then hey man, God don't like me. I refuse to believe that, but what's acceptable is anything's possible, but nobody's special. My mom took my TV, Clem took my radio. Now I'm on TV and on the radio. Don't be dethroned by these systems of control. Just keep your fingers crossed and get them locks off your soul. Don't be dethroned by these systems of control. Just keep your fingers crossed and get them locks off your soul.